05032 Mendicant Bias. Mendicant Bias was a contender-class Forerunner ancilla and the most advanced Medarch artificial intelligence at the time of its creation. Initially charged with organizing the Forerunner defense against the Flood, Mendicant Bias oversaw the construction and implementation of HAlO under the hand of the Master Builder. After its first weapons test on Charum Haker, the Ancilla was given the new task of interrogating the Primordial, a mysterious creature discovered to have survived on the surface of the world and believed to have ties to the Flood. However, during lengthy dialogue between Mendicant and the Primordial, the Ancilla became convinced that its makers were actually wrong and that the Flood was a just and appropriate judgment for Forerunner's pride. After boldly assaulting the capital with HAlO, striking at the very heart of Forerunner civilization, Mendicant narrowly fled, only to be tracked down and captured by the Isodidact. In the wake of the Primordial's own death, the Ancilla escaped confinement and took refuge with the Parasite, working with the Gravemind by leading the Flood against its former masters. Ultimately, Mendicant Bias was defeated during a fated, sprawling naval battle against the Forerunner's last remaining fleets that were led by its rival, Offensive Bias. Captured and detained, Mendicant was sentenced for its crimes and locked away on the Ark installation for study and punitive confinement. However, one shard of Mendicant Bias's personality construct broke free in an act of remorseful atonement. The shard stole a Forerunner keyship in an attempt to aid the mantle's rightful heirs, humanity. Unable to fully control the vessel in its enervated state, the keyship crashed on Yanjur-Com, eventually becoming a catalyst for the formation of an alien alliance known as the Covenant many millennia later. Mendicant Bias would ultimately reach his destination at the close of the Covenant's war with humanity. After being carried to the Ark in the throes of the war's final battle, the isolated shard was finally reunited with its surviving remnants, hiding in the installation's systems. Restored at last, Mendicant Bias expended its strength in overpowering the Ark's newly awakened security protocols to ensure the destruction of the resurrected Gravemind, betraying its former master to finally make peace with the ones who had created it.